back again. Pavy's Daily Takes. Right now I'm sitting down, checking out a little summer league basketball. Philly is playing Milwaukee right now. Got it on in the background, just checking it out. So yesterday, well, first of all, I hope all you guys had a great 4th of July. I know I did. Like I said, there was no Pavy's Daily Takes yesterday. I was not doing it yesterday. I was busy enjoying my life. I'm sorry. So I didn't. I know it's daily, but yesterday you did get a take. But I did tweet. I tweeted this. What did I tweet yesterday? Let me find the tweet so I can read the tweet for you guys. I tweeted. I tweeted, if KD never felt at home in Golden State, in my opinion, you have to question the all caps leadership of Steph Curry. Y'all said that's the best leader in the league, but his teammate ain't feel at home. Something ain't right about that one. Now, what I do want to say is this, right? KD does do a lot of KD type shit. Like, I'm not going to call him weird at all. Like, I don't think KD is weird. I just think KD is just like an internet, like, nerd. Like, literally, that's it. Like, if KD wasn't Kevin Durant, he would probably be in the Hoops and Brews mentions arguing basketball with us. I don't think he's weird. I don't think anything like that. I just think that, yeah, he's just like an internet. Like, he tweeted that Twitter is more fun than the club. And you know what, bro? Sometimes it is. I go to the club a lot. I go to the club and I'm on Twitter while I'm in the club a lot of the time. So I feel you, bro. I understand it. But still, sometimes I do think KD does do a lot of KD shit, but I also think the media messes with Kevin Durant a lot for no reason. I think the Golden State media mess with him a lot. They never appreciated him. I don't think the organization as a whole ever appreciated. Now, the players on the court, I'm sure that's like a different vibe. Like, that's like those are guys that you go to war with. But I said it like 40 times by now. I don't think that the organization ever really appreciated Kevin Durant until the night he tore his Achilles. I think that was the only time, to me, even just me watching it, that was the only time that I felt like the organization and the fans felt Kevin Durant was a warrior. I always felt like they thought of KD as like an outsider, of like a mercenary damn near, a guy who just came along to, hit shots and be the best player on the team and help you win, but never really like he was a part of what was going on. Like, I always thought that they felt he was kind of an outsider. I thought that the organization didn't do a great job of making him probably feel like he was part of the team. And allegedly, from what came out afterwards, he didn't feel like he was part of a team, right? So, y'all say the man Steph Curry the best leader in the league. That's what y'all say. Allegedly, I guess from what I read, now granted, none of this has come from Kevin Durant's mouth. We don't know what he's feeling. I'm pretty sure down the line in like 10 years, we'll get some like documentary on it and we'll figure out what really happened. But allegedly, he wanted a better relationship than with Steph Curry than what he had. And I'm just saying, if the man didn't feel at home, now granted, again, I want to say this, I think the players appreciated him, but that don't mean that he felt at home, right? If he literally felt that way, I think you have to place some blame on Steph Curry. I do. I'm sorry. Like, y'all say that's the best leader in the league, right? Well, leadership is more than just on the court play. I remember the story Kobe tell us all the time. The guys wanted to go out, right? Like, they wanted to go out to the club. Kobe, now granted, y'all say, oh, Steph got kids and a wife. Kobe had kids and a wife. A lot of people got kids and wives. Half of the league got kids and wives. So I don't want to hear that shit. Kobe, his teammates wanted to go out to the club. Okay. They go out to the club with him, have a good night, drink some drinks. 5 a.m., he banging on their door like, yo, let's go practice. If KD wants a better relationship with you off the court, and KD is your guy, KD is an integral part of your team, you have to make some sacrifices. You have to make an effort to build that relationship. You got to go play Fortnite with KD. You got to go play 2K with KD. I know you got a family, but these are things that you have to, you can't invite the man golfing. Now, granted, again, we don't know if he did. Behind the scenes, who knows what happened. I just know I ain't never see KD and Steph golfing. I ain't see it. I ain't see him posted on Instagram. I ain't see KD and Steph hanging out doing activities together. I ain't see it. So if the man want a better relationship, this your team. This your town. This your city. This your world. That's Steph world over there. I'm sorry. That's the man y'all call the best leader in the league, but the other man on the team ain't like we talking about Jacob Evans. KD's happiness severely affects the performance of the Golden State Warriors. Now, granted, I know what he say in the media, but again, he's media trained. You grew up with an NBA father, you're media trained, you know what and what not to say in front of cameras. Like, yeah, I know he said all that silly talk. We don't listen to is the team better without him, but that's, again, in the media. I want to know what went on behind closed doors that had that man, Kevin Durant, feeling like he wasn't a part of the team. And if the man felt like he wasn't part of the team, I gotta put some blame on Steph Curry. His leadership. Because that ain't leadership. Now, granted, no doubt, KD got to get some blame too. Obviously. I don't think KD handled everything correctly himself. But same time, the golden boy, y'all king, can't come out this whole thing unscathed either. I'm sorry. I know what happened with Draymond. I know Steph wasn't there that day. But Draymond ain't the two-time MVP. That's Steph. It ain't Draymond's team. I think Draymond's one of the leaders on the team and may be the quote-unquote vocal leader. But it ain't Draymond's team. That's Steph Curry's team. So if the man ain't feel at home, one, Steph, Wardell, Stephen Curry, sorry about that. Wardell, Stephen Curry need to get some blame. Period. They all in my mentions, oh, well, he got a family. Do you expect him to? Yes, I do. I do expect him to hang out with the man. Yes, I do. Go play Fortnite with the motherfucker 2 times a year. Go play. Invite the man golfing. KD don't like to golf. You can't take the man golfing. I ain't never see a picture ever in my life of Kevin Durant hanging out with anybody on the Warriors outside the court. Ever. Y'all can't go to dinner. Y'all can't go to Napa. Napa Valley down the street. Y'all can't go to Napa. Y'all can't drink no wine together in Napa. If the man want a family and the man want friends, you have to do a better job of being a friend for the man. One thing you never heard about Russ and KD was they weren't brothers. I heard the man Kevin Durant didn't like playing on the basketball court with Russ, but from all accounts and purposes, they seem to be best friends. I remember the documentary, they was working out together. Now, granted, again, everything ain't, filmed, everything we don't know. Obviously, people live lives outside their phones. We don't know, but I'm just talking about what I see. I ain't never even seen them taking jump shots together. Y'all can't go to the gym and shoot some shots together? I remember the KD documentary when he broke his foot that offseason. Fucking Russ and KD was running up hills together. You never heard nothing about Russ not being friends with Kevin Durant. You never heard that. Ever. All you heard was he don't like playing with the man. To me, it seemed like he liked playing with Steph, but he wasn't friends with him. That's just, in my humble opinion, how I feel. Now, granted, I want to reiterate, I don't think Kevin Durant did everything correctly. I also think Golden State never appreciated the man. And if the man didn't feel at home, one Steph Curry need to get some blame for not making that man feel at home. Period. I'm sorry. Steph don't get to come away unscathed, free of blame. We don't get to put all this on Kevin Durant. Steph got to get some blame too. Like, look, the man took a Julius Randle contract less to get the fuck away from Golden State and Steph Curry. He on the team too, so he took the money to get the fuck away from him too. To me, that seemed like that man really don't want to be there. Why does he not want to be there? What was so bad that he don't want to be there? What was he not finding in Golden State that led him to turn down the Julius Randle contract type money to get the fuck away from y'all? I want to know. And again, I think one Steph Curry got to get some. Y'all said that's the best leader in the league. Y'all said that. Y'all. If Kobe can go to the club with his friends on the team and bang on the door at 5 in the morning to go play with a family, why Steph can't do that? And Kevin don't even allegedly don't even like the club. You can't invite the man golfing. You can't go play 2K with the man. You can't go play Fortnite with the man. You can't make an effort to be a better friend for the man. I just want to know. I got to question it. I'm sorry. I got to question the leadership. Y'all said that's the best leader. Y'all said that. Now, look, I'm not saying he a bad leader. I think Steph is, quality. Obviously, they've won 3 championships. Been a very successful team the whole way through. I'm not saying the man a bad leader, but the man could have been better to warn Kevin Durant. The man could have been better. Part of being a leader is knowing your personnel. Part of knowing your personnel is knowing their inner workings and how they work and how to reach somebody and speak to them. We know Clay don't give a fuck. We know Draymond probably be on some Draymond shit. KD cares about the relationship. So go build one. I don't want to hear it. I know you got a family. Half of the locker room got a family. Period. He got to get some blame. And the Warriors media, I don't like what y'all doing right now. Trying to go on this slander KD too. I don't like it. Like he ain't top 2 Warrior ever. Top 2. Well, Will Chamberlain play on the Warriors. So top 3 Warrior ever. Respect what the man did for you. Again, the Warriors as an organization, as a whole, the Bay Area, the fan base never did right by Kevin Durant. Period. Ever. Never in your life. The owner winning rings, making jokes about the man on the podium, talking about some you weren't here from the beginning. The fans doing the same thing. Draymond want to call him a bitch, but want to call him from the parking lot to come play on the team. Steph said it was cool to come play on the team. Know what the man KD know. I'm sure he know the man personality, but then don't want to make an effort to be a friend to the man. They treated him like a mercenary, and I'm happy he left. Good for you, Kevin. Good for you. Good. 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 The man took a Julius Randle contract amount to get the fuck away from y'all. And you know what? I bet when he come back in 2 years, I bet y'all boo. I bet you boo. I bet you do. Like I said, they never did right by Kevin Durant. And I, for one, got to question the leadership of one Steph Curry. The leadership. Again, not saying he a bad one, but the man could have been better. Period. So, I ain't going to stay on here too long. I just want to get that off my chest. That's all. By the way, RJ, Zion playing tonight. I will 100% be tuned into that. I also want to say I think RJ Barrett will be the best player in the draft. I know a lot of people aren't high on RJ because they think that he shoots too much. He should. He's a volume scorer. I think he's a guy who his usage rate needs to be at least 22% his rookie season. I don't know how him and Dennis Smith are going to work in the same backcourt. I think that you'll run into some of the issues that you ran into with Luka unless Dennis becomes a better off-ball player and just a better shooter. I think that the perfect type of point guard for RJ is like a Pat Bev or even like a Jalen Brunson who is starting in Dallas right now. But I think RJ will look great. I think what you'll see a lot of the floor will open up more for him, and there'll just be more space on the court. Like a lot of times when I watched him at Duke, the issue was that there just wasn't enough space on the court for him to operate. And Zion can't shoot. Trey Jones can't shoot. They really didn't mean Cam could shoot, but that was really the only shooter that they had that I noticed at least. I mean, I didn't watch every single Duke game, but the only shooter that I noticed was Cam Reddish. And the court already ain't big as it is. The space really isn't the same as NBA space. So I think that you'll see RJ have a great rookie year. I think RJ is my pick for rookie of the year. And I'm super, super excited to watch it, man. I love what the NBA is doing. I feel like we're getting like a kind of a Magic Bird type feel. from RJ and Zion, and like I love that they're setting up these matchups early on. And yeah, I'll be tuned in. But yeah, like I said, we naming this. Y'all blame KD, I blame Steph Curry. Again, appreciate the support from all you guys. Hope you guys had a great fourth, and I will talk to y'all on Monday. Holla at you.